Okay, so today is the beach. We'll leave her side.
As long as you understand, I'll be counting on you.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Or ma'am, rather.
Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Yes, sir. It's just gonna be us at the beach. What fun. Oh yeah. It's the beach, baby.
Man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Sussy. Oh my lord. They do not need to make it like. Well, I guess it's a fucking cartoon, right? It's an anime, right? So, oh stop.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we missing one?
Oh no, here it comes. It's gonna get worse. Dun 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 dun. Okay, that's funny.
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Okay, I've seen enough of teenagers in bikinis, thank you.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine.
Now I'm kind of wondering, is Futaba, is she gonna be like a navigator, or is she gonna be like
The squid's staring.
someone who you can use in your party?
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
What do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
Banana
We
boat.
can only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Okay.
No. Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
No, I guess not, huh?
Lady On.
Can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! The sand's way up! It's dangerous if you run around like that.
Damn it. They don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
I don't care, honestly, but sure.
Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Shh. Of course you're interested now, aren't you, Mona? Swimsuits.
You moron, that's a crime. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
That's also a crime, big boy.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
Yep, sorry, Mona.
Let's hurry up and go.
We ain't picking up any chicks. You just gotta watch over our stuff.
Oh, get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Oh wow, they're very tan. I don't think they're gonna be interested in you guys. Yep. That's what I thought. Oh, boyfriend came back. Yeah, 3-on-1 isn't exactly like a fair way of engaging with that. That's not gonna work. You can't approach 3 guys on 1 woman. It's not gonna work out.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
I feel better. Okay.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
No, I would never.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
No.
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
What?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
Oh my gosh.
Lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate? Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time? You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think
Oh my gosh.
guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Thank you, queens.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time.
No, I'm good.
Oh, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love.
How the hell you find lobsters at a beach?
As vigorously as this since
How'd you do that?
time on entered my gaze.
The fuck?
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be
Oh
coming.
yeah, totally.
Are you even listening to us?
Yeah, thanks, Andrew Tate.
Sorry about the wait.
So, you were
me a
serious about
break.
being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children.
Why were you trying to come after fellow children if that's your opinion on it, right? Fucking weirdo.
What creeps? Thanks for coming in like that.
Weirdo.
Just wouldn't stop pestering us.
Creepozoid. You did well to hold them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters?
One in each hand!
I was wondering about that myself.
Go lobster.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
Yes. They are my art pieces. Very true.
Oh, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
What? Yeah, finally, Ryuji gets the body he wants. I do have to say, everybody in this game has like this weird.
Start heading home.
They're like,
Agreed.
they got stretched out a little bit.
Futaba seemed fine.
Like somebody attached something to their legs and then their head, and they kind of went.
Exercise.
Hey, Futaba!
The proportions are a little bit screwy.
Around and help us.
Especially the waist. The waist is really.
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer.
That's because they were
I ended up
stupid.
hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again.
Wake me up inside.
I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her.
Well, I hope not, because she's dead now.
How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
I see, it's conspiracy.
But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom.
Conspiracy by the government.
Cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful.
You had to make sure he was actually working? What the hell?
Hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
And indeed we did.
Could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
Indeed.
Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys.
Oh, thanks for finally figuring that out.
Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
Yeah, you've been apart for a while now.
Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes.
Obviously.
Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes.
Yes, maybe they shut her down.
Be the case. I don't like pursuing this. line of
Interesting. Ooh, the conspiracy is unfolding before us.
I don't know for sure.
So presumably the person who was contacting Kaneshiro and whatnot That one was the one that killed the mother?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer
Conspiracy.
back. And she didn't jump into the road. It was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real and looked into it.
She kind of just fell into the road. Interesting.
Online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
Of course you can join.
Anything you're dependable. Ain't that right?
Of course you can join. Why not?
Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
I don't believe so.
Hey, that's inexcusable.
Morgana introduced us to the world, so I don't think that's fair to say that she's
What our phantom thieves are like.
more
I
useful.
hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
Oh yeah.
What's that?
What's your code name gonna be?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
No. Be a little bit too on the nose.
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no
Goggles.
taste, kitty.
Yeah, you got no taste, Morgana.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Glasses Pharaoh.
I'll curse you.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Ah, okay, so she'll be your navigator, I see.
Futaba will be Oracle.
Kinda late, it feels like, to be getting the navigator this late in, but whatever.
Same goes to you. I
Cool.
think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Alright,
Let's go home.
let's skedaddle, kids.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. Agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether
We're
they're
being used as a weapon now.
or not.
That's bad.
Hey,
Well, Futaba, I heard you kept keeping her company the past few days. Thanks. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out her crimes. It is no longer a matter we can ignore, especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind the only rumored psychotic breakdown. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns which causes them to die. Still killing them. That's what happens when you kill a shadow. Someone's shadow, right? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victim dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. Is this shit seriously a case? If that's for real, who's ever doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much about even the Metaverse Navigator. Or Metaverse Nav, that's true. I wonder why that thing exists. It was a man in my dream. Your dream? You still half asleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems to be your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I've never heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. Ain't you like look at the code of the app? I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji.
Hey, Pickles, you live in Yongen, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater is in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't let them force those people out, right? Land speculators. I know they're scary, but we can't just ignore them, can we? An old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Jochi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. Hell yeah. You wanna go now? Now would be the right time. Let's discuss with everyone at the hideout. Get another one. I don't think we're gonna be looking at requests just yet. Maybe for later on. I'm gonna let that simmer. I know we just finished talking about it, but oh, here's a photo I took today. That's nice. Ah, I'm in there too. Look like you're having fun, Futaba. An's a pretty good camera woman. This is what it feels like to be. Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to cooking good in pictures. It is certainly a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, this picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man. Interesting. Okay, so we're making good progress in the story. We'll see if she has anything, to help us out here.
Oh, honey.
Hey!
You keen Phantom Thieves believer? Won't deepen anytime soon. Okay, well, so much for that. Okay, new move assistance. Let's see. You're going to Los Angeles for a school trip soon. I like to teach you shogi at different locations from time to time to change up the mood. Somewhere outside without too many people, there may not be too many places. Well then, shall we play a match today? Okay, we can become closer because we have Fuki, but our bond won't deepen just yet. Let's see if we have anybody else. Ifumi, and we have that's it. Yeah, it seems like it's it. We could hang out with the Ketchy, but I don't want to hang out with the Ketchy, so. Maybe I should hang out with the Ketchy. I haven't hung out with him in a while. I'm a little bit indecisive, what can I say? Oh, this isn't a Ketchy, that's the news reporter. I'm dumb. Let's play the match.
I look forward to it.
Yes, I feel like I can play shogi at a different place here. The scenery, the sounds, the smells. I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with some new ideas. Good simulator, huh? Yeah. Yes, a different sensibility than usual awakens. It helps one come up with new moves. I've opened up a new opportunities through shogi. I feel like a shogi piece filled with endless moves. I'm starting to get the feeling that a new move will come to me. Oh yes. My power! My power grows! Good.
Okay, let's...
Okay, so next time we hit her up, we should be able to get a rank up out of it.